gentlemen, we're going to get ready to go here in a couple of minutes. Per the usual. Just cameras, adjusting the people on commentary, and everybody in between. Here we go. 62. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Wednesday night Preflight episode 62. As part of the usual, I am Gobble S. Cobble. Joined me at ringside by the one and only
Corey effing Curb. A little beat up today, guys. I had a spot show on Saturday. Got my eye busted up pretty good.
Looks for a minute.
So hopefully it doesn't affect the performance tonight. But
You got an interesting match against, of all people, DJ4X.
Yeah, we're gonna see if I can drop him on his fucking beam 9 or 10 times and rip his face open.
But yeah, tonight, after our first match of the night, which is going to be Sabrina calling out her next opponent, we have one more left of our division that Sabrina has not faced yet. Two more.
One of the two will happen right now.
Now, the open challenge is now. Come on down, next contestant to face your women's champion. So who's it going to be?
I don't know. Maybe the only two left are Junko and
Eve.
And Eve, yeah.
We'll see.
I'm pulling for Junko on this one.
Yeah. It should be interesting. Both of those two have issues with Sabrina after Sabrina took her championship and destroyed both of them after their one match that finally ended that storyline, that series. But let's see who's going to answer it first. But yeah, we got our semifinals and our finals of the King of the Ring tournament for our FSCW championship come up tonight, and it is Eve. Oh dear God.
Savage.
And a little refresher for all those that haven't been tuning in. Sabrina's open challenge has dictated as a 2 out of 3 falls match. Falls count anywhere. Submission, pinfall, or knockout. All accessible. One of your favorite matches of all time. The Detroit style street fight.
That's a match of my own creation, my own little brainchild there.
Everybody's liked it so far, so we're going to get right into Eve and Sabrina selling their differences. The next week, we will have our last Divas Division competitor coming down there. And with that in mind, 2 weeks from then, Sabrina will be defending her title. But first, let's get right to the match. And Eve opens up the clothesline right out the gate. Sabrina goes to the wrist lock. Snapmare takedown, followed by a straight fist to the face. Drop. Kicks to the midsection. Big right hand. Sabrina on Eve early this morning, but Eve's able to counter and go behind with a waist lock. Sabrina counters back into that wrist lock. Eve counters that into a headlock. And they break it off. Nice little chain wrestling there. Chain countering, I should say.
Absolutely. These two women are going to put a clinic, I do believe. Drops the whole into the world. Put a savage variation in the move.
Yeah. It's bad enough when you fall straight in the face, but then you got that steel road that goes high right into your face. As Eve comes around the right with her hand of her own. Now elbow to the face. Eve's got some pent-up frustration with Sabrina after she got jumped.
Backdrop driver absolutely does. She's got a message to send for sure.
Her and Junko both, but we'll see if Sabrina's able to win the day, or is it just going to be... Yeah, and Sabrina talks to the crowd and walks into a right.
Too much time showboating talking to the fans. She should throw some task in hand.
Indeed.
Not getting her teeth punched out of her skull by Eve.
Eve spins Sabrina around, kicks right to the back. I'll realign your back like the fuck now. They lock up in the center. Sabrina wins that round with the wrist lock. Snapmare takedown into fist to the face. Drop. Sabrina kicks again in the midsection. Another midsection kick. Working that breadbasket. And Sabrina's beautiful hip toss takedown there.
I gotta say that fist drop she's doing is more than a fist drop. She's leaping into the air.
Yeah.
And driving all of her weight on the point of her elbow across her opponent's face.
And gravity, so. God damn,
Not just falling down like Jerry Lawler used to do, actually leap.
Yeah.
And then
connected.
Almost shades of our friend Terry Funk.
Yeah. And Sabrina's all over Eve. Eve really hasn't even got much offense in so far in this match. Eve eats the corner. Sabrina taking her up top. This can't be good.
She's going big, going home, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Hasn't done much, but what she's done been super effective. A backdrop hits.
And throws her to the ground. Instead of just falling with her, Sabrina freaking throws her right to the center. As Sabrina kicks the midsection, goes back to that wrist lock. Another snapmare takedown, and
Fist drop again.
that's already 4 shots to Eve's face, and now Sabrina's just going to keep pummeling away.
The referee might think about stopping this fight if Eve taking her hands up and defend herself. Probably.
Yeah. Eve's finally starting to wake up. That punches might have woke her up, that's for damn sure. And, oh dear God!
Belly to belly suplex.
Looks like she grabs Eve right around the throat area and just threw her to the ground. And Sabrina going wheelbarrow face buster for the end. Jesus, working that face.
Inverted clam slam.
Yep, here's the cover. Eve
Just
says
one
no. Big right hand, left hand.
Got her on the ropes. And stun gun. That steel cable across her throat once again.
Yep. And
Big
Eve
body splash.
hits the body splash in the center. Here's the cover. 1. Sabrina says no. Kicks, but Eve catches her this time. Spins Sabrina around. Yep. But Sabrina, they're just throwing hands back and forth at each other right now. Eve goes, whips into the corner. Big shoulder block. Stomps on her, working that midsection still. Then drives her thigh and knee right into the face of Eve. And Sabrina taking up high top and follows through. Beautiful move there.
Cross body. Elbows and traps.
Sabrina bringing all the violence out.
Sabrina knows that she doesn't stay on Eve, it's going to be over quick.
She's going rings of Saturn.
Rings of Saturn, a straight jacket maneuver.
And Eve might be giving up here.
Yeah, she's giving it up.
Yes.
Better take the one fall loss and come back with a two
Yeah.
straight.
Oh,
On her.
I thought he was going to pull up pop-up powerbomb, but Sabrina says no. Here's another cover. 1, 2, 3.
2 straight falls.
Good
Pushing
God.
fall. Danger Styles.
Jesus, Sabrina laying waste once again.
Unstoppable is right.
Yeah. But damn, Sabrina made short work of Eve, which is unheard of. But Sabrina calling him out, knocking him right back down. What a match. Pure violence. And aggression. As we pan back to ringside now, I believe it's time to get our tournament started. And your match isn't up first. You're going to have Eddie Bagwell versus William first, so.
I'll call this match with you, and then I'll head to the back.
It's time to start our final round of our semifinal round to the tournament. And as I've said previously, it's all first blood matches, and we are going to have the semifinals and the finals right in a row. So get ready, because here comes the finals. As we catch everybody up on our brackets. But what a tournament so far. But our first semifinal match is going to be between Eddie Bagwell and William Whiteside. This match will be very interesting, to say the least. See, just making sure Everything's a go. That is good, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. But Eddie has made some interesting comments, and an interesting tournament, to say the least, for all of this, but if he challenged you and took your title from you, and this is probably just kind of itching to get back in the ring, and hopefully you're probably thinking that you want him to win so you can beat the piss out of him.
Well, I would love for him to win this match, me to win my match, us to meet in the finals, me to cripple him little ass, yeah. Absolutely, that's what I'd love for that to happen.
Mm-hmm. But I think that William's one of the dark horses on this.
I think, yeah, absolutely. William is going to give Eddie a fight of his life.
Mm-hmm.
William is so outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
His style. I don't think Eddie's going to have any answers for it. If he doesn't do anything substantial.
Yeah. And we're well aware of Williams' finishers, the stunner from higher, and that running RKO both have the capabilities of bleeding. And on the other side, you see Eddie. He's got that impaler, just straight up flatline, straight to the face.
And that flatliner is sudden, absolutely out of nowhere. I would say more sudden than the RKO or with any of that.
True. You can just walk right into it.
I've done it twice.
Yeah, unfortunately we saw that, but we've seen William. He has the ability to take so much damage and still keep going. The moment he hits that comeback, you know he's not done yet. But I talked to William earlier in this, right before he walked out on the mat. Talked to him earlier in the day today, and he was very excited to actually be, well, in the ring instead of on the shelf, to say the least. Because he's been missing a lot of action, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. And he said that he looks good, he feels good, best he's ever had. So he's looking it, so. So we will be right back, ladies and gentlemen, to bring the start of this match.